Is it possible to build chat app under 5 minutes? I asked the same question in Reddit 2 months ago and 75% people said that it's impossible. And this time I challenged myself. For that I am using React Native Firebase real-time database, and I have those required libraries set up in my React Native project. And I have an Android Firebase project set up. As you can see here, I have my Firebase project. And I also have real-time database with some very basic structure such as the chats, and under that we have IDs and text message. It's very simple. And you'll know that we need another thing, that is a React Native project. And here it is. You can get it whenever you make a real new React Native project. And we need a timer. So let's get there and start the game. 3, 2, 1 and go. So time has started to it. So first thing we'll need is a very basic front end to display the messages. And yes, we need a text input to make new messages, but at first let's display the messages. I will use React Native flag list for this. So here my data is state. We need an object to save the messages locally in state, and to render the messages, for now I will use very basic text component from React Native. Okay, done. And now I will declare some states like the message object and the message string that we will write and send. Now in component get mount, I will make some functions to get the messages from database. The first function is to get the messages at homes. And actually in this case I will copy the code from their docs and use it in my project. I will simply copy it from here and paste it in my function. I will change the database structure for sure, and I need to save it in my state. Okay, and I forgot to import the database library, so this time I need to import that. Just copying it and paste. Okay, so the next thing I will need is to get live data from database. So whenever there is a change in my messages, I can get it. This can be a new message or deletion or some updates in my message content. For that I will just copy my previous function and paste it here and change the database call. The rest are same. Okay, so now we have retrieved the messages, and now we need to send messages. For that I will need a text input component from React Native. I have a simple placeholder, and whenever the text changes here I will set it in my state I have declared earlier. So here it is. Okay, so now we need a button, and it is available in React Native. So very simple button, and we need to make a new function here to write the messages in database. And this time again I will copy it from their docs and put it in my code. So I will change the database structure, and I will add an ID in the messages using the current time, and you will notice that I am adding a plus sign before that, so it will turn into a number. So we are done, and let's put the text here, and our chatting app is ready. So this is time to build it. So I have 1 minute remaining also, so let's build the app. And there is an error. Okay, let's solve it. It's very simple error. Let's changing the function name to the current name, and let's trying to build it. I forgot to connect my physical device, and this time it did. and it looks cool. Let's test it if I can send a new message. Oh, wow, it sent a message and it's getting real-time data. So, but it actually looks like a chatting room rather than a P2P or private messaging app. But it still works, and that's the most important thing here. And there I have some time, so let's use it to make the thing more beautiful. I want that the text input is blank when I have sent a message, so let's code it. And I will design the text messages that I have shown with text component so it looks like a messages. Very simple styles like adding background color and the text color, some padding, margin, and so on. Okay, so let's try to build it now. I also add inverted true so that messages are inverted, like the messaging apps. But it has some errors that I need to solve within the time. Okay, so I have some time remaining, and let's quickly solve the problem. The problem was the mistake I made here, and let's add some margin so that it looks clearer. But oops, my time is out, I think, and I have 0 seconds remaining. My time is out, but it's really cool that I still made a chatting app. I changed the text color and background color for in later so that it really looks like chatting app messages. It still works. It has some bugs and it may not be advanced like WhatsApp Messenger, but that doesn't matter at all, you know. So that's all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe my new channel, and let me know in comments what you wish to see in future videos. That's all for today. For now, bye bye.